Lycanthropy is a supernatural condition that causes a person to transform into a were-creature, an unnatural crossing between a beast and their own original species. Originally created by the Daedric prince Hircine, it has also been called a disease, a curse, a blessing, and lycanthropy is contagious, even though it is not selective about who it affects. Most mortal races are susceptible to it. There are several known strains of this condition, which most are specific to the regions of Tamriel. However, the most common strain which causes the affected to turn into werewolves is to occur across the whole continent. Strictly speaking, the word lycanthrope originally referred to the strain, but only has been long used to anyone who undergoes similar beast transformations. Lycanthropy, like vampirism, is a Daedric-born supernatural disease that alters its host and grants unique abilities. Lycanthropy was originally created by Hircine, who bestows it as a blessing upon devotees and great hunters. Followers of Hircine can also ritually bestow this blessing upon others, who even replace vampirism with lycanthropy. Unlike Molag Hircine maintains an active role in his creation's existence, and has been known to personally enhance favored lycanthropes with increased abilities and rewards. Some of these items of power, such as the Ring of Hircine, which allows a lycanthrope to control his or her power of transformation. Hircine has been approached or summoned by packs of werewolves to appoint a pack leader, thus serving as an advisor and an important figure among lycanthropes. An old common belief amongst typical citizens of Tamriel is that lycanthropes will transform during a specific phase of one or even both of the moons. Even some werewolves have been known to believe this. However, transformations have actually been able to occur monthly, daily, at the will, or not at all if the person's will is so. Even certain items granted from Hircine himself are able to change the wearer's ability to transform each day. Despite their fearsome and friendly bloodlust, lycanthropes, or at least werewolves, are actually omnivores rather than carnivores, as some werewolves have been known to survive simply on berries and herbs. However, it is unclear whether it was in their beast form or human form. Werewolves, though, will typically devour at least one of their kills. However, there are some cases of werewolves devouring whole villages and leaving no one behind, but these are rare cases and very oftenly non-reported, due to because there is nobody left to report of the werewolf killing. The most important and obvious effect of lycanthropy is the beast transformation itself. While in beast form, the lycanthrope has increased height and altered proportions, while one of its strength being recorded as having increased shoulder width, lengthened arms, narrowed hips, and increased leg height. The physical alteration grants the were-creature enhanced strength, speed, resilience, and stamina, as well as enhanced claws that can harm creatures that are immune to conventional weaponry. Were-creatures are affected mentally as well, experiencing intense bloodlust and, in extreme cases, amnesia. Were-creatures are commonly believed to have aversions to specific herbs, while wolfbane and belladonna are both known to be poisonous to werewolves, and are used as components of remedies for the disease. Several weapons are also considered especially effective against werewolves. Lycanthropy is also a contagious condition. Close contact with were-creature can transmit a specific disease, which can progress to full-blown lycanthropy within a few days if untreated. For instance, Sanus limpus can be contracted from werewolves, and over time will convert the affected into a werewolf. Transmission seems to be brought about through being wounded via claws or teeth of the were-creature. However, since most victims are killed, transmission occurs less commonly out of controlled circumstances. Drinking a were-creature's blood is a much more potent means of transmission. It immediately converts the drinker into a lycanthrope, and the first transmissions occur within moments, and it is usually intense. Finally, there are a few families in the land of Tamriel which lycanthropy is a hereditary condition and can skip generations and come back for more descendants later on in their time span. Guys, I hope you liked this episode of Skyrim Lore. I'll catch you guys later, and this was Werewolves. Bye!